Hello everyone, this is Azur and we're going to film stream 9. So today I haven't planned what we're going to do even. So I think today we're going to do some easy tasks like to relax from previous streams. In previous streams we were solving for graphs, how do I know, and for Dijkstra algorithm. So let's get started. Just I don't know what we are going to do. Like this is really something strange. I just know CSCS to do could force us to do 1,200 rated tasks for maths. Also, we have tons of them. I haven't planned yet, but let's get started by code of forces. Let's make black demo or white. Yeah, let's get by white demo. So yeah. Okay, same differences. What is saying right there? To count, like everyone right integers count the number of pairs of indices y and g such that y is less than j and aj minus ay is equal to the j minus y. Oh, let's solve it really. That's pretty interesting. Like, I mean, um, let's try this. So I'll be some second for opening some pen right there. And also the best way you could solve this task to make this conjunction to equivalent for something like another type for better implementation. Like we could do brute force, but 2 seconds and yeah, it's not going to be fun. So let's just do this. I think it's also possible to pointers. Yeah, there's hashing. We could count something to the map. Mainly, I'm about like aj minus ay, and we know this aj and j and I, but we need to find this ay like type of this. So yeah. For example, you are given an array A of n integers count the number of pairs of indices y and j such that y is less than j and aj minus a is equal to the j minus y. So the main things that to understand, aj minus a y is equal to the j minus y. Second, let's work on this. We have four test cases, and first of them is this: 6, 3, 5, 1, 4, 6, 6. And mainly, we need to find the equivalent difference. So it could be like this. So we just find j and then we do something. Like, I mean, for example, I give the random value for j, it's going to be 5, and its index. Do we go by one index set? Okay, let's say it one index set, and this is the second element. For example, 5 minus x equal to 2 minus y, and from there I could say that the maximum value I could get is 2, and we need to do 5 minus 3 and 2 minus, holy crap, yo, that worked. I'm glad for this. I mean, the y equal to, but wait a minute, y equals to the 0. We have explained all the crap. Oh yeah, let's try another one. So, for example, we have JS and 6, and this is fifth element. It's going to be 6 minus x equal to the 5 minus y, and from there I could say that the maximum value, or what, like, I mean, oh, wait a minute. For example, if I get this conjunction like 6 minus x equals to the 5 minus y, this is like going to be as an like, what if I do like this? X and y is going to be at the left side, and all knowable variables as and 6 and 5 is going to be for right side. So it's going to be y minus x equal to the minus 1, yep, like 5 minus 6, and from there we get minus 1. That's pretty interesting. And what to do next, I just don't. We could do linear search, by the way, because by linear search we could pass. For example, if I try like this, but maybe what's going to be like? I think so to change this a little bit, like, for example, for example, the old chase is going to be there and old vice is going to be there. It's going to be interesting. I mean, a j minus j equals to the a e minus y, like a y minus y. So there, I couldn't find anything else. Okay, for example, if we look up like this, yep. So it means that 6 minus 5 is going to be equal for 1. Yep, for 1. No, but this is the same thing I showed you. Holy crap. Then it means that yep, some like type of this. I think so. And I hope. Could do hashing, like counting them all. For example, my map is going to be equal for 3 is 1, 1 is 1, 5 is 1, 4 is 1, and 6 is 2 over them. For example, 6 minus 1, like holy crap, it's really pretty hard. I mean, I don't have any idea. If aj minus ae equals to j minus y, then aj minus j is going to be ae minus e. Mainly right. I missed again. Sorry. So yeah. For example, if I take j index this, is going to be as an aj, it's 6, and the count of this element is mainly the one index set. By one indexed decision is going to be fifth element. So 6 minus 5 equals to the a e minus e, like it means 1 equals to the ae minus e. So this is really going to be hard to solve. I think so. Yep. So, and then how we could solve this? Mainly, we could do like just type of two pointers. No, I don't think about two pointers. I think about binary search or linear search, and mainly for this moment linear search, because I don't imagine binary search is going to be really hard. But okay, like it could be 3 minus 1 is 2, like yeah. And wait, not about 4. No, 4 minus 4 is 0. So 1 what about that one? No, it's already got. Okay, what about we care about another test? Because it's 1, 2, 3. The answer is 3. So it could be just, if I know aj minus j equals to the ae minus e, so I would like just to say to find out about, there are 3 of them. I mean, cause of each of them could get 0, like, I mean, for example, 1 minus its index 1 equals to the 2, minus 2, we get 0 0, and the same continuous, and we get 3 of them. What about we also get 3, it's 4, no, it's third test. So 1 3 3 4. So as you could see, the second element is pretty down. I mean, I could think about just taking this second element, 3 minus 2 equals to 1, and nothing, just, yep. But we could do without this 3. We could just think about this and this one, this and this. For example, each of them as earlier, like each of them equals to 0, and there's the same because we get 3. I think so we need to calculate this, like the if element located in its index is going to be good. I really noticed this. Let's just implement this. I'm going to open my code blocks. So yep. Let me just implement this. We have a little test cases. I'm going to make this like for example vector ll, yep, vec ll an. I take it 0 indexed, but mainly I need to take it as M1 index because of I input the AE, and mainly I just do, wait a minute, AE is limited, yeah, for 1, yep. So I do AE minus minus, and then I would make answer 0 for, holy crap, E equals to 0, E is less than N, E plus plus. I do if AE equals to its index, then do answer plus plus at the else position just to see out answer. So let me just take care about this and move on right there. Example, there's 2. Are you kidding? Like, it couldn't be. Oh no, it could be there and there, but there's, oh yeah, it was a bad idea. Okay, so I forgot about this implementation. 5, holy crap, nope. Yeah, it's pretty done. So I need to forget about this. I'll try something another type. For example, if I just try like this, then I really need like type of liner search. I mean this. For example, I do 4ll. No, wait a minute. Let me return this code. Deleting this, deleting that. For example, this is y. Like, I mean, this is going to be Jinx. And yep. And I make lx is equal to aj. And I'm going to make 4ll 0 and like this. Holy crap. So, and logically we just need to do this. A little y is equal to the word, to the AE, and if x minus y equals to the j minus y, then just do this. Mainly, what if I like this? out answer angle 13310. No, not even close. So my brute force is not even working. Like, I mean, we need to try something mathematical. I just don't know what. What if we sort that right? I think so. We haven't lost, so like it's not a problem. What if in the sort, like, I mean, the first sort is going to be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. There, mainly is going to be for one index set. The best one that is in his own place is, I don't know. Mainly it's 1, and also it's 6 at the end. This and this, and yep, no of them. Only 2, but forget 1. I'm not glad. What about, like, I couldn't get the point from there. So I think so about okay, my pen is blowing, so let's just try this. I don't know, like, I mean, I know what's aj minus j, and it equals to the ay minus y. I catched it, but I couldn't find the focus on this. Okay, so it's going. Let's turn the camera. Okay, so my pen is just blowing right now. Like, I mean, I'm not satisfied. It's my pen. Okay, we got the point, but we couldn't use it. Like, wait a minute. I'm saying the truth. Like, what if we divide it to 2? I need 2 pairs. Like, the AJ minus J, it's first pair, and AE minus Y. Why do I do like this? I couldn't sort this. There are this and this, 2 of them divided to 1 is 1. Oh, wait a minute, just need to get 0. I think so. Yeah, we only could get 0. There is 3, it's pretty understandable. Then there are 6 of them comparing to each other, and then we divide. No, let me try this again. No, finish this brute force. Nope, 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 nope. And I think so the answer is even. I'm sure it is. But there's 10. Okay. Yep. I think so right now is going to work. What if right there 1, 3, 4? What the hell? Like, there's 1, there's 1. Why? Then there's one, and there's one. There's two. Holy crap. Like, there are type of same answers, but um, I think so. It is just 100%. Let me just draw it. So I think so. Right now, I just need to block my screen for a while. I'm sorry. So again, I get some technical problems. I don't think there's going to be a problem for you. So I come back. I'm sorry, I had some technical problems. So while I was just doing my technical problems, I just took to notice. So mainly, yeah. So mainly, we need to focus on this formula. This is imaginably the most ever interesting thing. A logically, we each time need to get zero. Like for example, I don't know how it's even possible. Um, we need to count elements that are supposed to each other. For example, I need to find two pairs that are equal to uh, their index. Also, I could find about the AJ is greater than J for two. I mean, just for one, and it's the same with AY. Well, I need to count the same differences. That's all that I need, and now I'm going to check my tactic. I did I divide to two. I think so, if I don't miss. We go to the next page. So 3, 5, 1, 4, 6, 6. For example, there, as you can see, if we compare to each of them, for example, 3 is what? 3 is, for example, if I take SM1 index, it's going to be, okay, for example, by one index there's 2, then 5 minus its index, it's 1, it's mainly 4, and there's 1 minus 3 is minus 2, 4 minus its index is going to be, no, it's 0, it's incredible. So 6, 6, 6. Now 6 minus 5 is 1, and 6 minus 6 is 0. So mainly we get array of 2, 4 minus 2, 0, 1, 0. And there I need to count elements that are equal to each other. That is all that I need to do. And mainly there are only one pair that are equal. That's all. I hope. And then because of this is paired, and pair is about two numbers, like just something about two, and because of the answer, mainly the count is going to be divisible to 2, and we get answer. That is all, I hope. For example, what about 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. 1 minus 1, its index, like we get 0, we get 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 minus 3 is 0. So there are 3 of them equivalent elements. What do you get 3, man? Like, I couldn't believe this. For example, I make equal 1 to 2, then I make equal 1 to 3, and then 1 to 3 also. Yep. And there, mainly I get 1, 2, 3, 3 pairs. Okay, like type of this. Okay, for example, this is 6 because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there are 6 numbers that are equal to each other. It's 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and 1 to 3. There are 6 of them, and 6 divided to the 3 is 2. Oh, I'm sorry. 6 divided to 2 is 3. Here we go. If it works right there, I'm going to be so happy. So we also get this right. 1, 3, 3, 4. I'm sorry. So yeah, 1, 3, 3, 4. So there we are going to subtract their indexes. It's 0, 1, 0, 1. No, 0. 0, 1, 0, 0. So the same. I make equal 1 to 2. Also 1 to the 4 and 2 to the 4 and oh crap. 1 to 4, 2 to the 4 and 4 toward like first ended and 1 to the 2. There are 6 numbers, 6 divided to the 3. Here we go. But what about this? Alright. Yo. Boom. 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 Yeah, could be possible. Yeah. That's all that we need to do. And I need to also count zeros. We just also need to count about like to make them equal to each other. There will be some brute force, and this is the problem. I'll try to solve this task. So mainly, for example, and then I make array of differences. Vec, yeah, so diff also n of them. For example, I take I put ae minus minus. I'm sorry. So there are like just to do what I'm saying. Diff y make equal to the ae minus y, And then I like to do brute force tag, like finding two equivalent pairs. Here's the problem. No, I could do this by map, like count of each element. Mm, mm, Let me just do my plus plus. Then at the map, I need to find the values that are more than 1. So for auto e map, if e second more than 1, I do the count is going to be 0, and do count plus plus, or e second, like count plus e second, all the crap. I think so like this. E dot second. Okay, I'm sorry. So there I'm going to be 4 little 0 or what? Like, let me just do a little answer is going to be count. So that's all. I think so right now is going to work. Um, Firstly, yeah, so it's working. So build and run. Okay. Let me copy this like this. It means that we only get 2. Are you joking, man? I'm going to debug my map. It's the problem. E dot first. E dot second. Why the hell it works so manly, bro? No, not even like. Oh, wait a minute. It's going to be different here, right? So let me just put this right there and alright. Yeah, that's good. Bro, lean so 202. Yes, the first test case is good. There's holy crap. This is a big problem. Like we get 0 and 3, but oh no, no man, please no. Uh, so for example, 1634560 is counted 5 times and first counted for 1 time. 2, I could understand mainly, but we need to find how many numbers is going to be participated in the pairs. Like for example, oh crap, why it doesn't work? Let me just do it like this. For example, I'm going to say about for example, for 0 and 2, yep, I could make how many pairs? Only 2 pairs. At these 2 pairs, I multiplied, yeah, just 2 pairs, that's all. I need to know how many how many numbers are going to be attended there, and mainly, I need to count. For example, there 0 and 3. For example, I have 3 times 0. I could make how many pairs? 3 pairs, logically. But I need to, but mainly how I was doing, I was finding, for example, we have pairs, and we make these pairs by, what if I multiply to 2? I just multiply to 2 and we get 6 numbers, logical for 3 pairs, 6 numbers, and we just finish like this. Hell no, man. I think so like this. There's the same, but there it doesn't work. For example, 0 equals to 2, like yo, so this is going to be check 0 if we had type of only one of them. I just couldn't do this, like really, I'm stuck. I'm just really done, like this stream is already going for 40 minutes. What do I mainly think is this? the difference map is just blowing my mind so much. For example, all is good. Like if there's three numbers, there are going to be six total paired numbers, and then I divide this six to the two. For example, what if I do this? This type check. If count is equals to C out 1. Oh crap. Wait. One. Two. One. What the hell? Oh yeah, I missed. I need to do like this. Wait a minute. I forgot about adding return. One. Then there's one. Then there's one. So that's the point. The map is just really freaking blowing. Um. Holy crap. How to treat this? Okay. One, two. Like, hell no, man. Why? Why it works like this? I couldn't understand. Like, it's going to work incredible. Like, I'm not going to output this. For example, what about the second test? For example, um, zero are counted three times. Yeah, it's going to give me. Um, Let me enter for editorial. Is this something cool to learn? Just using differences. Tutorial. I'm going the right way, but my map is just something so like I don't want to go down. Like I mean, what if nope? What if I save all AJ minus J and then I'm going to save this to the array. Yep. For example, I don't know. And if I need to find something similar to a, for example, I save this to some array. For example, to array difference array. And logically, I need to find. For example, if I do for ll y, like I try to find a y minus y. I just do linear search, and after this, if uh, I find it, I just do plus, like something like this. I couldn't understand why at the first test case 2 multiply 2 like to find the number of like participate numbers in the pairs is 4, and then well, I need to get 1 as and 4 divided to 2 like the count of pairs is 2 because holy crap, what if I do just this at the reverse? I'm sorry, so I'll be needed to block my screen again. So Okay, I'm again so sorry because of technical problems. So let's continue to solve our problem. So logically, we get stuck to find the count of pairs I could get, and mainly we of course divide this to two. For example, for 2, we could make 2 pairs. For 3, we could make 3 pairs. For 4, about like, there could be like, I'm sure. I mean, there could be 6 of them. Like, for example, 1 to 2, then 1 to 3, 1 to 4, then 2 to the 4, and 2 to the 3, and 3 to the 4. 4 is used 3 times, 1 used for 3 times, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, yep, 6 times. That's 5, like 5. There's 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10. You could see that there's like, let me analyze this by decimals. Oh, I missed. Graphic. For example, I have the points if expression, nope, table. Yep, sure, for table. It's going to be 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 6, 5 is 10, and yo, like, wait a minute, 6 is what? 6 is going to be 1, 6, no, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, and 1 to 6. There are already 6 of them, for example, 6, and each time it goes minus. Like for 2, there's going to be 5 elements. For 3, there are going to be 3 pairs I could make. Like, the sum of all elements. Is it n? N plus 1 divided to 2. For 6 is going to be like 1 from 2. Yup, man, it is. Then it needs to be x multiply x plus 1, and for example, okay, no, like, yo, the sum of them is minus 1. It's logically minus 1, and then divide to 2. If it's going to work, I'm going to be so happy, really. Like, it's my first time to finding some cheat code in math question. No way, man. Is it really going to work? No. Please. 15. 20, like for extra. If it's going to work by one attempt, holy crap, I'll be just so happy. Right now I have some feeling like, holy crap, like I'm genius, man. I found it logically it is each time because of pairs like for example 6 for example one could have one could have 5 pairs, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and so on until 6. Then for 2 I will have only 4 pairs. Why? Because I have already used this in 1. That's all. Holy crap, it was so cool. So what about if you look, it's uh it's tutorial. Let's absolve this. I it doesn't need I mean I didn't need decimals. I'm glad for this, really. Without any cheat code, like holy crap. It was sounds historical, I'm going to say you. Let's yep. I hate this. Let's replace each A Y with BY. Okay. The answer is the answer. So is it the same? Like wait. Yep. It's good. For example, in x and x minus y. Yep. It is. Map and rest plus ax its count and then ax plus plus. I could understand this is the index that I did. Then rest and rest just plus its count and again like it's the same. But what about the rest plus ax? Like its count and then again just okay. It was working. I don't have anything to say. Okay, it was that much easy. I was opening some Siri. Okay, it's already gone for 59th minute. Also, I could say, like, I'm going to remember this. Seriously, let's, for extra moment, just to copy this moment. Let's treat this. There's also it's incredible template I have ever made. Like, holy crap! What the hell? Okay, that's all that I did for today. I gave myself only one task, but each this task is really motivating me. Every task, like every 1,200 rated task, is the best ones. Like, are the best ones. I'm serious right now. Like, this is the best thing you can do. Just solve high rated problems. Sometimes, not like me, every day. So, thanks for watching this video. See you later.